Hello and welcome to episode 29? Something like that, right? Of Gilganos playing Expedition 33. Last time we continued our descent, no, actually we began our ascent of the Reacher. We encountered a friendly Orphala, I think they were called, right? Which seems to be Verso's rendition of Renoir. And the third Axon, probably, maybe not. And now we're climbing further, so let's go. Right, before we continue, we wanna... I already gave them enough Lumina points so that we can give Lune and Verso the Pictos to be immune, hopefully, against status effects, which sounds OP. Or at least against some of them. Consume 1 IP to prevent status effects application if possible. So there's probably gonna be some that we won't be able to prevent with this, but hey, I mean, for 1 IP, being immune to status effects each time, that sounds OP, right? Yeah, now we have to open all 3 of them. And obviously we saw last time that the enemies up here apply Blight. And a lot of them. A lot of stacks of them, so... perfect timing to get this, right? I'm not sure if this is the path forward or the other way. It's a bit confusing because there is this chroma up there. No, it's a... where was it? Oh, there. Yeah, there it is chroma up there. So I guess we go up here first and probably loop around to get back there, right? Hey, Blightcaller. Dang, don't... oh no, actually those, I think they are too fast for me to... oh, jeez, okay.
A storm is coming.
Too out tempo with no first strike, right? So we do want to first strike those. Let's shoot this thing, even though this can be used to cleanse blind, right? But I mean, it's not gonna be applying it now anyway, so who cares? Right.
You're outmatched.
Just keep shooting. It's not difficult to dodge the other two, so I think I'm just gonna focus on the center one for now. Ooh, that was perfect. Wow, I thought it was a little early, but I guess not. And we don't care. Oh, interesting, both of them triggered for Verso now, because he also has the one who gives him 2 AP from the first one that he would suffer from, right? That's interesting.
Let us stain them.
Boom! Gotta love it. Yeah, I guess the other ones are just gonna passively die from Lune's AoE at some point, right? Well, at some point they're gonna die now. So that's fun.
Cut him down.
So much damage.
My turn.
Only 8 times, unfortunately. No breaking, unfortunately, but whatever. Basically immune to Blight anyways, right?
Okay.
Oh dang, he didn't have a AP, 1 AP. I guess I should save 1 AP then, right? With him. So, reapply... Typhoon. Do I wanna... Do I wanna thermal transfer? I'm not sure. Like, it's a bit of damage, but apart from that, it doesn't really change a whole lot, right? But then again, what does it cost me? Time, I guess. Oh right, I should Typhoon first, because it uses stains, so I can just go again. I'm stupid, I forgot about that. Huh. I gotta get a free break with Verso in just a second here, so Don't need to break it with her right now. I can just Stormcaller, I guess.
Thunder! Strike swift! Guard up!
Be broken! Which one is the Stormcaller one? I guess it's a 1.4, right? Not the other one. That would be a lot of bonus damage. I mean, it is still a lot of the bonus damage, holy moly. That is a lot of bonus damage, yeah. Now I want to try Endbringer. That's a lot of damage! Yeah! More than the... Oh, but obviously it costs 9 AP instead of 2, right? So... I actually wanted to see what it does with the stun, right? Because it is already stunned, so... Is it then stunned for 2 turns? Because that would be kind of OP, because then we could just... keep it stunned, right? For all eternity, basically. Dang, I guess this is the path forward.
Expedition 61.
Dang, I was hoping we could just listen to it. While going around. 61 it was, right?
Expedition 61. Margot. See, but...
Sorry. I love the voice acting, but we need to speed it up a little, so I'm just gonna read it instead. See, but I disagree. I don't think she's lonely, she's alone. But she's not lonely, I guess she's talking about the paintress. They clearly have some sort of society here, and she's the odd one out. Or maybe not. Well, except for the co-conspirator in the workshop. I've never seen creatures fighting amongst themselves before. I admit I'm impressed by her creativity and drive. I feel almost like a traitor for saying it, but there's something about her. I can't help but want her to reach the sky. Oh, not the paintress, but... actual accent, probably? I mean, they're not talking about Alicia, are they? Well, I mean, to be fair, if there is... if the accents are renditions of Verso's family by Verso, then it would make sense for there to also be an Alicia, right? Because we had Clair and... oh, what I assume would be Clair. I'm not sure if... I was just assuming that Siren would be Clair, but it might also be Aline or even Alicia, right? Oh. What's over here? Can get behind them from over here. That's interesting. Hello.
Nice.
The area is getting convoluted. Is that another... oh no, another elevator? So many paths to take. I'm so high up! I am so high up! But, ooh, polished. Oh no, that's the lower one, never mind. But we can get some splendid chroma catalysts. Holy moly. Immune to blight. Well. Oh, I shouldn't have... wow. Holy moly. Immune to blight. Apply defenses on break. Plus 50% of gradient charge on hitting a weakness once per turn. 15% increased damage for each status effect on self. Unfortunately, positive status effects don't count for that, because that would be bonkers, right? That's a lot of money for Luminas that I don't actually need. So I think I'm not gonna buy those, because if I buy all of those, I'm broke. But we are gonna fight the merchant, obviously, as usual. Mile is kinda bad without Lune as a jump starter, right? I guess we're going... I mean, she does deal a lot of damage, but mostly AoE damage, right?
A storm is coming.
Maybe we get a second turn. Isn't that interesting? Aragol. You missed.
Let us stain them.
Well, I guess I dodged.
Chroma is flowing.
Was that the last time? I'm not sure. Might have been. We don't need Stormcaller without... Versa, I don't think, right? 80k. Pretty nice.
I'll do it.
Oh, come on.
Chroma is flowing.
No! No! Dang! Ah! I guess it's just thermal transfer first, right?
A storm is coming.
We have so many ice stains.
Okay. I'm ready.
I pressed it too late there.
Okay.
It's not burning anymore, is it? Bang. Now it's burning. What is it for? Not sure. No, I think it's 3, right? The threshold of where we don't overcap on AP. Yeah.
Good. Prepare to meet your end.
Boom. Actually, less damage than a lot of other things I could be doing, right? But it stuns them, so that's nice. Let's set him ablaze, I guess. Typhoon? Hello? Did I not Typhoon? I'm confused. There we go. Much better. Bang, this one has a lot of HP. I realized too late that that would be an attack, but I mean, whatever. I'm high! I believe that. Pyrozo. A Versa weapon, I guess. In 1 rank and applying Mark. Mark an enemy and base attack. Bang! I always forget that then I would have to switch out. The Dualizo, right? So. Jeez. That would be nice, but I mean, yeah. If it was for anyone else. Bye-bye. So I'm hoping this is just gonna loop me back to where I was before. And not to some completely different place. Because I would like to explore everything here, obviously. Nope. Wait, does it bring it back down? I am confusion. Oh, that might be to where the rope is, right? And then we're gonna loop back upwards. Okay, maybe. Oh! Oh! I'm Mickey Mouse! That's how they sound.
Let us stain. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Ready to strike.
Kaboom! God, I love it. All of them. They're also good. I'm not saying the other characters couldn't be as good. They
Let the
probably
ink flow.
I mean, there's probably much better builds for those characters as well. I'm not saying that this is the one and only build or whatever, but I just really like how it works right now.
Lune, watch out!
What does it say with its nail when it attacks me with the tongs,
Careful, Verso.
and not with the nail?
Cut him down.
That's a lot of damage. Lots of level ups here.
Useful.
Hope we're not gonna trivialize the final boss with this. Oh god. Okay, there we go. I couldn't jump for a second there. Funny. Yeah, there's the rope that I was talking about. That leads down to a color of Lumina, probably. I don't know. It was a purple one, right? Was it? Oh no, it's a blue one. It's a Pictus. That's for sure gonna be longer rush, is it? Isn't it? Healing boon.
Lovely.
Heal 15% on applying a buff. Oh, they're calling it buffs and not status effects, I see. So if I give that to Lune, will every single proc of Typhoon just heal 45% of the health because it applies 3 buffs? Plus the normal health? That would basically be a, well, not a full heal, but yeah, basically a full heal every single turn because she has 2 turns in a row, right? Usually. Sounds interesting, but I don't have any Lumina points. Well, I mean, it's a pick those, so. Healing boon. Defense and speed. Let's try it out. Unfortunately, they all respawned at this point, right? So, meh. Gotta get more free XP, I guess. Oh, no, I'm gonna try to avoid them. Not sure if I can avoid the one up there, though. Very big area, yeah. Well, dungeon. It feels like a dungeon, right? Oh, wow, okay. Easier to avoid than I thought it would be. Now, don't fall down, please. Almost. Wow, that was a big jump. For that moan you did there. Ah! I'm Mickey Mouse! Alright, where's the others? Was there any more up here? No, I think it was just the architect, the constructor, whatever you want to call it, up here, right? I wonder if you can... Oh, okay. Fight him by first striking him. I have not yet fought a single one of the white Nevrons, right? I'm still not sure if I mean, they might just be the super bosses, right? Like, instead of dark Bestia, it's gonna be white Nevrons, right? Who knows? It would be kinda weird though, except if they, you know, like, they just look like normal enemies, just white, right? It would kind of feel kind of weird for them to be super bosses. But who knows, maybe they would turn into something else, right? Because it always asks us if we want to fight them anyways, right? So like at some point... I have yet to see a reason why we wouldn't fight them, right? I thought like maybe, you know, like there would be a quest chain with the Not a quest chain, but oh yeah, right, I did not get to that yet? I was assuming it would be up here, right? Did we not get to the end up here? Or did we and it just wasn't what I thought it was? Oh no, right. I thought that this would be the path onwards because of the elevator. And because we found a channel here, right? So let's go down again. And then maybe from down there we get to the chroma that we can see on the cliff up here, right? That would make sense, I guess. Yeah, this game is so much fun at this point, I have to say. Like with the defensive stats, well, at least in this area, looking like it's not that bad when I don't hit a dodge, right? Because I still survive. But with all the builds, it's just so much fun to fight. Especially when the fights go longer, which they usually don't really do, right? At least. That's why I like having these big enemies here. Because they live for quite a while longer than the ones we had previously, right? So the builds shine a little more.
Ready to strike.
Ready to strike. Boom. 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 And boom. And sure, why not? Actually, since I'm just gonna normal attack, I can just unload it. I wanted to keep at least one IP to... Well, actually, the first one he doesn't even need, right? Because he's just gonna have the other Picto Illumina active anyways. It wouldn't matter for the first one. For the close application of light. They are dead. They are so dead. No, -1 IP. Typhoon. Doesn't matter because we're gonna thermal transfer and give more AP to everyone anyways.
Let the ink flow.
Boom. Love it.
Let's carve a path. You're outmatched.
Let's keep one for now, so that he doesn't get blighted, right?
Blades sharp.
Firelize!
Witness the flames. Let's dance.
That looked weird. Took a while with that counter, with that parry. Oop. I'm not gonna get... dang, I should have just... I forgot it again. We still have enough stains for the long run effect, right? I forgot that I also get a second turn if I heal, so... Oh yeah, also the healing boon does trigger, so that's nice. I basically heal to full every single turn now. That's kind of bonkers. I don't even need to... Well, I kind of still need to dodge the parry, I guess, but... yeah. I'm just gonna heal up again. Alright, pretty sure we're gonna kill it. Dang, I should have Endbringers. There we go, I cancel Endbringer, nice. I was lucky. Oh, there's another active time event. Basically, deals the same damage. Oh, but I guess we don't deal additional damage with free aims, right? Then the... What's it called? Follow-up. After hitting 8 or 9 times with free aim. Chroma, yay! Alright, I'm assuming this is gonna loop. Oh, okay, this goes pretty high up. Can we fall down here? Probably loops back around to the chroma that we see, hopefully. And another color of Lumina. Yeah, this is just a loop around. Nice, perfect. Alright, onwards to the next... a top floor stage.
Perfect.
Whatever you want to call it. Level. Or maybe we're at the top now, who knows, right? It's kind of funny that this is such a long side quest, if you want to call it like a relationship quest. I guess we just call them relationship quests, right? You know, since CL seemed to just not have one. Bye! Bye! You just remain behind her. And Loons was just defeating one boss, right? And this one already is... well, it's probably gonna take like 2 episodes or even more, right? I'm not complaining, I really like it. This area is perfect. It gives a lot of XP to level up. The fights aren't too long, not as with the last area that we did, right? They're not too dangerous. Perfect. Really like it. Wow. What is that over there? Oh. Looks interesting. Save in progress. Another split path. I should go over here first. That's where I saw the thing, I think, right? And chroma. Gotta love some chroma. Lovely. Looks like the thing that the Orphala was working on, right? Like the glider thing, the wings. Oh, this might be a chromatic enemy now that I think about it, right? Yeah, this is definitely a chromatic. What the heck? Oh, this might be bad. This might be very bad. Also, the music stopped, right? Chromatic Brasseur. Really, a first strike it, and only she who has first strike gets first strike? Interesting. Weakness, eyes. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's the one that switches, right? Oh no, it's one that switches.
Careful, my own.
Oh wow, okay, that was very early. But I guess it worked out. It heals it. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's ice damage, I guess. Okay, so I need to... oh, God, unfortunately it's gonna change again for every single Typhoon, right? So that's a bit of a problem here.
Might have.
Well, I guess it's... I just... Yeah, I need to be wary to not heal it with Typhoon too much, right? I wonder if Degagement actually works then, right? When it's in fire stance, if it still makes fire its weakness or not. Probably not, I would assume. Doesn't have that much HP, I just realized. I do need to... It does deal fire damage, so it should switch stance again, right? Yeah, okay. Nice. And now it should... It doesn't switch. It doesn't switch on the passive. But it will switch if I thermal transfer now. And then we will heal it with the Typhoon, so I'm not gonna do that. Instead, we're just gonna burn it, I think, right? Burn it! Yeah.
Danger.
But that was actually perfect, huh? Ooh, that was early. That was also early. It keeps going. It keeps going. It keeps fucking going. What stance is it in currently? I think ice, right? Because the burn did deal damage. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 170k. Okay. So yeah, I do need to switch it to ice now. That's perfect. They work in perfect tandem. It's actually brilliant. Now she will deal high damage, fire damage, and it will switch to fire stance, and then the Loon can bring it back into ice stance, right?
Witness the flames.
Watch out.
It didn't switch. Why didn't it switch? Ouch.
Let us stain them.
It's just weak to both of them now. Oh! Or maybe it's not just fire and ice, but now it's something else. Interesting. Well, that's perfect for me, haha. I'll just keep you there. I'm not sure. Oh, dang, I'm not sure if there's still a Typhoon active or not. I don't think so, right?
A storm is coming.
But at least it doesn't heal a lot, only like 10%, right? So that's actually perfectly fine. I do wanna refresh Typhoon, I think, right? I haven't refreshed it yet, I don't think. So whatever, it's just gonna heal it a bit, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean 2.8k, who cares, right?
Parry it.
Really? That's your whole turn? Wow. Boom. Not gonna take one more. I'm gonna kill you before that, I think.
Let's carve a path.
Okay. Lucky again, I forgot about the Endbringer.
End of the line.
Penetrator is now stunned twice? I would like to know, but unfortunately it's gonna die before that. Too bad.
Void, take everything.
Brazila, level 21. Oh, weapon upgrade. Okay, that was a nice little snack in between, right? How many more levels until I can get closer to hell? Oh, quite a few have here. Can I see it anywhere? I guess I only had a flag, right? Well, I'm gonna see next flag then. Unfortunately, there's still another one, like Fire Rage or something like that, right? In between before we can learn hell, which I don't want to be using. Because if she gets hit, cancels the cost, something like that, right? Oh, that seems to be top. I know the top of... Well, it kind of is the top of the tower. Or is the tower over there? I'm not sure. But it seems to be the end of our journey, right? Up here. Oh yeah, Alicia. Nice! Alright, here we are! As it seems. Oh, she has 10, so we can at least learn by Rage, it's called, yeah. Deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Loon receives damage. Actually, that would be nice in tandem with... getting multiple turns, right? But unfortunately, I would have to at least stun self if interrupted. That's also a problem. Although that might be avoided with the status effects for AP thingy, right? Draining cleanse. And it also doesn't apply burn, so we're not going to do that. But hell, soon we're going to have hell. Self-damage if failed, it's kind of funny. How many more does she need? 6 more levels, jeez. I mean, we could reset and unlearn Rock Slide, then it will only be 1 more level, right? Also Elemental Trick, which I'm not using currently. But I mean, yeah, let's do it. I also don't need the heals, I just realized I'm never using them anyways, right? Alright, let's go Thunderfall, Wildfire, Fire Rage, and Hell. Then Thermal Transfer, Crippling Tsunami, Typhoon, and Electrify, Lightning Dance, Stormcaller, and Mayhem. And then the rest, I guess we're gonna go towards Terraquake for the break damage, right? Eight hits, I just realized. I'm not sure it can only be cast with all of those. I'm not sure if that also includes... Well, I don't know rotation right now for doing that. I need to see if we have that at some point in our rotation, right? But I want to go for Terraquake first. He could learn something, but I don't know like what I should be going for with him. After 1 turn, interruptive damage taken, I don't like those, because I will take damage. Extreme light damage to all enemies. 9. Yeah, sure. Cost 5. Yeah, sure. Some AoE with him as well, right? Let's take that. And then for Mile, I really don't see anything that we would still need, to be honest. Something to get into Virtual Stance more easily, but I mean... We do have Swift Stride if we ever want to go in Virtual Stance quickly, right? High single target damage, 1 hit, use weapons element, increase damage, mark targets, Virtual Stance, costs 4 AP. Yeah, I don't know what to do with her ability points currently. It's just like... she's fine how she is currently, I feel like. Alright, this is Hell. This is Hell. Then we have Thermal Transfer. We have... Stormcaller, I think, down. Do we have Stormcaller down there? I'm not sure. No, we had... Crippling Tsunami down there. And then on the right side, what do we have on the right side? Stormcaller is up there. Then obviously we have Typhoon. And then Mayhem, right? There we go. Alright. Hope this is gonna be a fun boss. I would be a little sad if it wasn't a boss at all. Oh, she's just painting that hole over there for some reason. Hi, sis. Still a bit monochrome, even though we're not in Nightmare right now. Wonder why. What happened to her ink slash chroma slash whatever, right?
Hello.
Why are you acting so surprised? Don't tell me you didn't realize we were here.
Alicia. Your letter.
Where's the seal back on? They did read it. So they did open it, right? What the heck? I wonder why she can... Why can't she do that? Like, why can't she stun even Verso? Because she's the same as Verso, right? How's our Verso in here? Created by the Paintress as a surrogate family. And a mask, right?
She blames us. Doesn't she?
Interesting,
Don't deserve that.
why did the Paintress repaint the real Alicia as a perfect picture of the original Alicia before the fire, probably, right? Why she rendered her own version of Alicia as the real one, right? We go in there, we fight something in there? What is going on? Take my hand, sure. I mean, she could repaint her, right? I guess. But she also repainted Verso when Renoir was erasing him, gommaging him, right? If she wanted to. But then there would be two more. Well, it would be kind of like a twin sister, I guess. That the third accent? I'm confused. What is that? Or who is that? Is that the actual... is that Alicia by Verso?
Oh, you're the real accent. You know, Papa painted her.
Oh right, sorry,
So
Renoir, not
you
Verso.
know who she represents?
I guess it is Alicia by the actual Renoir.
You
So all of the accents were by Renoir, I guess, right?
being here
Hmm.
with her.
Makes sense. I think I knew that before. I just wasn't sure if it was by Verso or by... That is funny. One-on-one? Yes, interesting.
Let's dance.
I don't have any of those attacks. That's pretty bad. If I had known that, I would have given her all the solo fighting pictos, right? Yeah, that is pretty bad. With no support from Lune.
Let's dance.
Jesus. Huh. No. That's gonna be an issue. That's gonna be quite a big issue. Well, I for sure need Rush. I need a lot of things. She cannot break anyways, right? So we can take that out. I just need to remember to put back in afterwards, I guess. Oh boy. Where's all the solar stuff? There it is. Oh, one of them, haha. Last Stand, right, exactly. That's what it's called. Powered attack. Where is the rest? Critical. Empowering? It's a good thing that they are so cheap. Would be really annoying if they weren't. Every time we need to switch out everything. She does already regen a little when attacking. She does have something like that. Do we have more? Can't be healed. Oh, she's not gonna heal most likely, haha. Oh no, she is healing, never mind. Double of heals received. Too much. Too many AP, Lumina points. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything, right? Okay. That's gonna be something. I not expect to have a solo fight with Mile here. It's actually kinda annoying how many solo fights there are in the game, I have to say.
Ready to carry.
Too early again. Jesus. It feels so weird. When you press the button, she just doesn't move because she's getting hit at that moment. But it's like, just like, did I not press the button? It feels so weird. Well, that's not enough for Pyrolyze, unfortunately.
Okay.
God, too early again. Jesus, this is gonna be... Well, I mean, if she only has 2 attacks, that's gonna be fine, right? I'm gonna learn them at some point, I guess, but oh my god. This is gonna take a while. Well, I still have, like, an hour left in this episode, so... Buckle up! We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, really? Why does it not skip the cutscene?
My sword is dead. Ready to carry.
Alright, slowly getting better.
On me.
I never remember the timing for the 4th one.
Blades sharp.
Oh, maybe it doesn't take that long. Oh no, she gets stronger. Oh no. Never mind. I just want to say, oh, maybe it's not gonna take that long. And then there was phase 2. Hmm. Come on.
Let's dance.
Alright, we're getting there, slowly but surely.
My sword is dead.
Now, if only I could could parry all of those, right? Haha.
Okay.
Keep missing the 4th one.
Blades sharp. Blades. Brave.
Bang, already triggered the stronger. Oh, okay. Capacity immediately there. What? Jesus. Why is she? Why does she get 3 turns? Like, jeez. Why is there such a difficult boss at the end of this? That doesn't make any sense. Like, all the rest of the enemies was super easy with my level, and now suddenly she gets 3 turns in a row. Always missed the 4th one.
Let's spill some ink. On me. Blades. On me. Let's dance.
I mean, I do have Rosh active all the time, you know, like, and she still gets so many turns in a row. Kinda bonkers.
Flames. Rain.
Dang, pressed the wrong button. It's kind of weird, you know, like, if you think about, why does she have so much HP but deals so few damage? Because we deal, like, more than 10 times her damage, right? But we only have, like, a 20th of her HP. It doesn't really make sense, since we should be the same person, you know, like... It's just kind of weird.
Okay. My sword is dead. Okay. Flames. On me.
Really, come on.
I'm ready.
That was a 5th hit. I didn't realize that was a 5th hit. I think it was a 5th hit. Gets faster, what the heck? Oh, come on! I mean, good thing is she's just gonna burn to death, right, at that point. I think I might just want to do... Pyrolyze instead of Rain of Fire, just to apply more burns, because she's just gonna burn every single time it's her turn, right? So by the end, she's just gonna die by the by the burn damage instead of by any attack.
My sword is death.
And it might also maybe not trigger her. It's getting stronger immediately, right? If I do... I mean... Wait, I can pyrolyze now. Oh, because I parried, right. That's why I wanted to do it, actually. Haha, nice, okay.
Witness the flames.
Okay. Boom. Stop it, please! Come on! I'm just gonna pyrolyze her again and she's gonna die from the... Or maybe a burning canvas her. Why not, right? Or Rain of Fire. All sounds good.
Void, take everything.
There we go. Alright. Lithium. Also painted me. That seems to be a weapon for her. It's already level 21, so that's nice. Well, let's see, maybe it's a good one, right? Or a better one than the Barrier Breaker. I easily won first try, right? It's not like she kicked my ass like 5 times in a row, right? I find it interesting how confident, how self-confident Mile is since she's regained her memories as Alicia, right? It's really weird because obviously it makes sense because she's basically a god in this world, right, as a paintress. But then again, the Alicia from the real world did not seem nearly as self-confident as she is depicting it right now, right? And Mile herself wasn't as well, so is her self-confidence just coming from the fact that she's a paintress and is god in this world? Or where does it come from? I'm actually kind of confused because all her demeanor, like how she moves her mimic, her facial expressions and everything, are so much more confident. It's almost arrogant at some point, right?
Represents his hope for us.
And I wonder where this comes from, right? It's like, real Alicia didn't strike me as such a person. Also, Mile didn't really... Well, Mile was kind of... Well, okay, maybe.
Go. Claim your piece of sky.
And like, maybe the... If you... Well, it was... Oh, that's the... Oh, the accent sits inside a bigger thing. I see, okay. Well, actually, you know, like, Mile herself at the beginning was pretty cocky, right? So I guess that combined with the knowledge that she is a god in this world, more or less, right? Might probably lead to such a demeanor, I guess. Oh, she can also constellate, that's interesting.
We both deserve to fly. Let me give you a new beginning.
Yeah, repaint her.
Alicia.
Send me to my family.
Wait.
Rather die than be the one who survives, right?
Mael!
It does strike me as a little hypocrite, though. You know, like, she immediately granting that wish of Alicia, but herself refusing to leave the canvas and go back to her real life, right? Especially since, you know, like, now she just erased every single one of Versus family, right? Just like that, without even considering him. It is a bit weird. I wonder why Alicia wanted to rather be with Renoir and Aline, right? She could have had a new beginning, a new body. Spend time with Verso, right? But I guess she didn't feel like Verso belonged to her family anymore. Well, she also had the memories of the real Alicia, right? So she knows that the real Verso also died, right? But then not sure. Not sure what I meant to think about that. Like, on one hand, felt a little forced. It felt a little. Oh, I see. I don't know. Lithium, yeah, I wanted to have a look at that. That's a very low power, though. In Virtue Stance, hitting a marked enemy doesn't remove mark. Switch to Virtue Stance on counterattack. Gain shell when switching out of Virtue Stance. Nah, not really what I want, unfortunately. It strikes me as odd that she would just immediately grant her the wish of dying when she just a second before wanted to repaint her, right? That's what I'm a little confused. Also, that she didn't consider Verso at all. But when he wants to, you know, like, give her advice, she lashes back at him like a child, basically, right? So that felt a little off to me. I mean, I can see her gommaging Alice, that's not the point. But not just like that. I would have assumed that, you know, like, there would have been more of a talk with Verso and between her and Alicia, like, are you really sure? You know, like, I can give you whatever. We're gonna remake whole Lumiere. We can I mean, they could also bring Renoir and maybe even Aline back, right? So I don't fully understand. Camp Verso refuses to talk to anyone. Yeah, yeah. Feels a little off. This event just now feels a little off to me. He stands alone by the lake. After a while, Mile decides to go and talk to him.
I'm sorry.
You should be.
It's what she wanted. I owed her that much.
You could have, you know, like,
We
talked to her for just a minute.
I honored her wishes. That's something neither you nor Renoir ever did. And not Maman either.
Ooh. Now she's guilt tripping him. Oh, that's very toxic. That is very toxic. Oh, that second and third sentence. Oh, I mean, it might be true because she knows best. She literally has the memories. She knows what it was, how it was, right? But he is really down, and guilt tripping him will not lift him up.
I didn't get to say goodbye. You didn't wait. You didn't give me a chance to persuade her.
Well, now, that on the other hand does make sense, because, you know, like, she was like... She probably thought, like, Verso was gonna persuade her to not do it, but that is just exactly what she said just before right now, right? That they wouldn't honor her wishes, right? And just influence her all the time.
She knew what she wanted.
Then again, if you thought that, you could have just let him talk. Well, then again, she might have thought, you know, like, rather do it quickly than have... I don't know, I'm a bit...
You don't know that.
Yeah.
I know her better than you do.
Yeah... I'm a little torn on this one.
Chance to try.
Relationship level -5.
Verso.
You've lost 2 brothers. You know what it's like to lose
2
yourself
brothers?
and never get the chance to say goodbye.
Hold on. 2 brothers? You didn't have a brother Ismail, right?
You painters, you just do what you want. You don't care how it affects the rest of us.
I do care.
It didn't
I
seem
know
like
how
it
to,
did.
but the person who made that decision wasn't me. It was her.
I think you should have at least let him talk to her.
Would have been wrong to deny her just so you could try and talk her out of her decision.
I mean, if she was so sure that he wouldn't be able to sway Alicia, then she could have as well had him talk to her, right? And say goodbye. And then do it afterwards anyways.
She's the last of my family.
Yeah, exactly.
I have no one left now.
Then again, she could repaint them. I don't know. I mean, she could also repaint Verso as a newborn, basically, right? as a new person. So without all of these memories.
You
I
have
don't know.
me. You have us.
I wasn't ready.
Yeah, especially because you went there to find her, not to kill her, right?
Don't understand. You were ready when you set Papa free.
Well, that's something different.
You expected that he would erase the canvas and everyone in it. Isn't that the same thing?
Well, then he would also have been erased, and he wouldn't have to deal with with the feelings of losing everyone.
It's different. It's different.
It is different because he would also have been erased.
Why did she do that?
You know why. But you're right.
Yeah,
I should have thought.
I agree. Yeah,
I should have given you a chance to say goodbye.
I agree.
I'm truly sorry, Verso.
Also, you know, like just that smug, arrogant look that she had while she did it, just felt really weird.
At least she's free now.
You know, the interesting thing is she could just bring her back because that's what she did with CL and Lune, right? I mean, they came back with all the memories and everything intact, so basically she could just do that if she wanted to, right? Despite his frustration, Verso understands Miles' words. He appreciates that Miles is honest with him, and Miles empathizes deeply with Verso. Miles and Verso feel closer to each other. Okay. Alright, one more, I guess. They sit in silence a little longer. This time, Miles comforts Verso. They head back to the others.
Well,
I'm getting quite tired of people telling me to
Yeah, we had that before.
counting on.
Spend time with Miles, sure. Verso approaches Miles, who's staring at the monolith by herself.
The monolith looks strange without Mama or her number there.
That's true. It's empty now.
feels empty now.
Yeah. I kind of miss seeing her there. I wonder what Mama's doing now. She must be so upset.
You could just leave and go check on her and then come back, you know?
Yeah.
Claire won't be happy either. They're probably driving each other crazy right now. Although, I doubt Claire's been home much. Knowing her, she's probably hunting down the writers responsible for the fire.
Sounds like Claire.
Yeah. Barely saw her when I was home. She took Verso's death very personally. Well, we all did.
I've met her 3 times.
You have?
Yeah, she did say that she had her pawns in place in the canvas, right? So she must have. Oh, also I think we saw the effect on her eyes when we saw the epilogue of Act 2, right? So she must have been inside the canvas at that point. And also, obviously, Monoko. No, I think SK was talking about being with Verso and Clair, right?
The first time was right after the fracture with Expedition Zero. She stopped us at the barrier.
She told you everything then.
Is that when she gave you the memories?
Then tried to kill us when we wouldn't go home.
Interesting.
Claire.
Didn't manage to do so?
She found me years later and tried to recruit me. Then she found me again, 16 years ago. Told me to keep an eye on you. I think she felt you were safer here. Away from her war.
Wait. So, you've been watching me this whole time?
Well, I don't think she was at Lumia, was she?
Far.
Oh,
Slip
really?
Back to Lumiere occasionally.
Interesting.
So, you knew where I was, and you left me there too.
I couldn't exactly take you with me, but I tried to look out for you. And once you left Lumiere, I stayed close. I cleared all the really dangerous Nevrons out of your path, and I pulled you away on the beach.
Oh. Wait, I mean, he pulled Mile away, but who made Gustave survive?
But you also let Renoir kill the rest of the expedition. You didn't help them.
Well, first of all, he wasn't having an eye on them, and second of all, he probably couldn't have stopped Renoir even if he tried, right?
There were too many of them to save.
I need to ask you something.
What?
You wouldn't lie to me, right?
Lie about
I
what?
think we're well past that.
On the cliff. Gustav,
What is it?
Could you have saved? Could you have saved him?
let Renoir
Yeah,
kill
exactly.
Gustav. Could you have saved him?
Yes. Oh! Then why didn't you?
Yes. I'm sorry.
So why didn't you? Don't understand.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
I was afraid. If you found out about the canvas and
That actually makes sense, yeah.
you would refuse to help me send Maman home.
But you only found out about the canvas once you defeated her, right?
So you let him die?
You can still bring him back. Why wouldn't you be able to bring him back? Well, I guess he wasn't Gomage, he was killed, right? Oh, I guess he did turn into petals, right? I don't remember exactly. Because is that why she could have brought back... She could bring back Ciel and Lune? Because they didn't actually die?
I should have told you everything sooner, but
To be fair, now you're equal, actually. Because he let your father basically die, and you killed his father, his mother, and his sister, so... Well, it's not actually even, but...
I couldn't take any chances.
Thanks. For telling me the truth. Yeah. It looks bland without a number.
You're a paintress? Paint something.
How about, Papa, you go home?
That would actually be fun.
Catchy.
Come on, let's do it.
Mylan versus Bond is now unbreakable. Forged in truth. Head to the monolith and Mile repaints it. Oh, they actually do, sending a message to her father. This adventure helped Mile better understand her painter side. What are we getting? Gomage! Oh my god, we're getting out the nukes now. Return to camp to the rest of the expedition. What? Why was Ciel in the pod instead of Verso? What the heck? Oh, also... Yeah, right. Need to reverse the solo fighting stuff, right? Now if Olo. If YOLO! Only remembered what she had before, I think it was critical break and critical vulnerability, right? And then I guess we can just leave the other 5 up for now. Don't wanna spend too much time on it. Alright, show me... Oh no, that's wrong. I want the abilities. What does Gamage do? Kill weak targets, otherwise deal extreme void damage, 1 hit. Alright. Good to know. So,
No poetry lately.
I'm not really inspired these days.
Let's see if SKA has more of that wine you like. Maybe that'll help.
maybe. Alright, Monoko.
So,
Let's
how are
bring
you going to win back their trust?
our bromance to a new level.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you? Can't rely on good hair and charm anymore. So, what's the plan? Well, at least everyone's still talking to you. That's a start.
True. Yes. Elsa approaches Monoko, who looks deep in thought. Monoko is thinking about what happened after the paintress was expelled from the canvas.
Everything okay? How does it feel? Reaching one's goal after so many years.
Well, he was assuming that they would be dead by this point, right? So,
At the end of the day, I'm just a gestural. I always support you, but still. Will a duel help you feel better? Not today. I know I shouldn't grow attached to humans. They are ephemeral creatures. They come and go. And when they go, they never come back.
true.
Yet, I share their sadness. I share their joy. Because Verso knew what you were like outside the canvas, and I know what you're like inside here.
What? Outside the canvas? How does Monoko exist outside of the canvas? Are gestrals real? Outside of the canvas? I'm
You
confused.
are the most loyal friend, and certainly not just a gestural. When I left you 10 years ago, I convinced myself that it was for the Grande's sake. But really, I could no longer watch the death of expedition after expedition. Yeah, I know. Yet here I am with you again. Am I loyal because that's who I am? Or because Verso painted me that way?
Kick my ass enough times to know that it's just who you are. You're not any more real than I am. That's the reality we have to accept.
You're not any more real than I am. That's a reality we have to accept. And have you accepted it? Sometimes I wish things could go back to how they were before. When we could play with Claire, Aline, and Renoir.
So was there a paintress version of Claire? I'm so confused. What happened there?
Nothing bad could happen to any of us. Good times never last. Bad times seem to have made themselves comfortable, though. Well, it's up to us to make sure they go away. Want to go hunt some Nevrons? We are. Absolutely not ready to take on, like in the good old days.
We can do that once we are ready.
That would warm my heart. Let's go get cut in half.
Monoko is touched by Verso's willingness to endure bodily harm to raise his spirits, and Verso knows Monoko would do the same for him. They battle a few Nevrons in the middle of the night, like in the good old days, before returning to the others. Cut in half? No? Oh my god. Yeah, that looks better.
So, you're really enjoying this? Can't rely on... well...
Yeah, come on. Yeah, we do want to spend more time with him.
It is a beautiful evening. The colors in the sky. The shining of the stars. Tonight is a night full of promise. Is it? We shall bring Noko back. I thought you wanted to wait until things calm down.
I mean, we found the what's it called? The Spirit River? River of Spirits? Whatever it's called. Already, right?
Who knows how much time tomorrow will allow. No. Let us give Noko the gift of today.
He is still bloody all over.
It's a simple journey to the Sacred River.
Sacred River, right.
We're not far. It's close to the station. Golgra won't be happy that you're jumping the queue again. I'll deal with Golgra later. You helped me.
Oh yeah, we will.
Back once before.
Well, sure, at some point.
Will you help us again? Always.
I wonder if he would be strong enough to do so now, actually. Oh no, it's a one-on-one duel, I think, right? Ugh. They also promised Monoko that they would bring Noko back. The Sacred River is not far from Monoko Station, to the north. I think we can start with that, right? We still have some time left. In this episode. I think it might have been over there, right? And it reminds me that we can also get retry the... Speaking of Monoko Station, there was this cave to the north of it, right? But we weren't strong enough last time. We could probably take on now, maybe. Because we went... Yeah, I think we probably could do that, because we weren't that much weaker, I felt like. Okay, I've already talked to you. Run, Verso, run! Oh right, last time when we were here he said that it wasn't time, right? So I guess now it would be time then. Yeah, they're not saying anything now. Are these the spirits of the dead Kestrels? Oh, what exactly is happening here? No enemies, as it seems. Kinda makes sense, I guess. Beautiful. Imagine going on vacation here. But it would be a little, you know, inadequate. Is that Noko? Since this is a sacred place and everything, right? The Sacred River. My Kestrels are reborn after death. Do you wish to resurrect Noko? Yes. But let me have a look at everything else first. Like, why would there even be a choice to be made? Why would we even say no, right? Actually, maybe Golgra is gonna show up and fight us. And be like, Monoko, you're not jumping in the queue again. If you want to do that, you need to defeat me first. Well, oh my god, I just realized that might have us fight with Monoko alone, right? Ugh. It's also weird that we didn't have anything from... No quest seemingly from Seal, right? And everyone else gets a quest, as it seems. Oh well, it was about bringing her child and husband back, right? We might be doing that anyways at some point. Or maybe not. When we finish the game, well, the story of the game, right? And restore Lumiere, if that's how it ends. Might also be that she just leaves, right? And everyone is gommaged and the canvas is burnt or whatever, right? Who knows? That would be kind of sad, but could be. Oh, come on, it's just a little pebble on the floor. Oh, there's actually a merchant here. What are you selling? Volgra has entrusted me with a very important task. Got to make sure all the newly reborn are fully decked out with the best fighting gear. But you look like interesting warriors. Okay, fight me and maybe we can trade. Oh, jeez. That's funny. Let's try with Mile first, before we do it with Lune, right? Oh, it's 3 of them?
On me.
Ouch. Jeez. Ah, they do all get a turn. Oh my god. They do have a lot of HP.
I'll do it. Ready to evade. Let the ink flow.
This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad, my dude. Oh right, hell. We're gonna get 4 only, right? Dang, that's not enough for hell. These are not burning. Oh dang, and now I don't have an option to make them burn at all. It's kinda stupid actually. Actually, I could shoot him and hope that it applies the burn. And if it doesn't, I'm fricked. I'm fricked. Yeah, that's an issue. Well, let's try this then, I guess. I was like, well, as long as I only attack once each time, not gonna be an issue, right? And then I attack twice. If I Typhoon now, will I get enough AP to go with Hell? I don't think so, right? It's gonna restore like 6. 2 from the Typhoon, 2 from the Typhoon. 2 from turn start, yeah. Well, let's just apply burn.
Feel the embrace. I'm ready.
That was so much damage, oh my god. That was so much more damage than I expected it to be. That was 140k, holy fucking moly. What? What the frick? Oh my god.
I'll do it.
Alright. Jesus.
Chroma is flowing.
Alright. You and me, unfortunately. I guess we just go hell again, right? Holy moly. Oh yeah, alright, because we had all the... We still have all the stains, right? That's nice. I like it. Kaboom. I'm really afraid of them one-shotting me, I have to say.
Keep going. Prepare to meet your end.
Broken.
Okay.
Tremor? Yes, so.
This ends now. Now's our chance.
We don't have the stains for hell now, but I guess we just still go hell, right? Should still kill it. Oh, that's a lot less damage, but I mean, it still kills it. Wow, it deals 6 times damage when you have the right stains. That's interesting. 1,000,000 damage? Wow, nice. In 5 minutes. That was fun. No better place for a duel than the Sacred River. You've earned the right to trade for some real treasures. Here, take a look. Oh, I have most of them, but just in low level, right? Okay. 2 AP and dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Ooh, I think I want to give that to Verso, because then he will be able to shoot 10 times, right? Because he's also applying Mark. Haha, that's how we're gonna max out his power, his follow-up. Critical stun. 100% critical chance on hitting a stunned target. That would also be nice on Verso. For the Endbringer, right? Don't fall into the river. Gonna try. Let's see. Defense and crit. Don't have any who just bring stat, but I guess we can place the protecting tint, right? And the other one? Defense and speed. I do want to keep sniper. I guess we can, yeah, of course, we can just replace this one, right? But then he won't have anything with HP, unfortunately. So that's a little stupid. But a lot of defense. So I mean, I can't just replace them once he's learned them, right? Because they only need 5 Lumina points anyways. We're gonna give him back the something with a health afterwards, I guess. Alright. That was a nice little fight. Yeah, having hell as the only thing that applies burns is a little wonky, right? Because we're still, if she fights solo, she's very reliant on thermal transfer for AP. Not sure if he actually, does she have burning free aims or whatever they call it, burning shot? Yes, okay, so yeah, just was a little unlucky. Well, not a little unlucky, I mean, he did like 5. Well, I was a little unlucky, yeah. Alright, I don't need to heal anyone. So let's see if this spawns Golgra, alright. We do wanna resurrect Noko, yes. Let's see what happens.
Haven't been here in a while.
The Sacred River. Let's make haste. I don't want her to spot us.
Oh! You're trying to skip the queue again, you old, lazy, retired warrior.
How did you even know I was here?
You're carrying dozens of feet around. I can smell them from the other side of the continent.
Fair point.
We've been over this before. See all these Chestrels? And they are waiting in the queue like everyone else.
It's a stupid rule. We should just bring them all back now.
Why don't we? You know that would be chaos. There aren't enough adult Chestrels to shepherd all the newborns. Plus, I hate all the noise. Can you imagine a forest full of baby Chestrels? Oh, it's just your ego that makes us not do that? Okay, interesting.
No choice then.
No, don't have me fight a one-on-one with Monoko against
Oh no. Think twice, Minoko.
Golgra.
Thought about it thrice. Golgra, I demand a trial by combat.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that.
Do I have to participate?
Yes, please.
Please help me.
Oh, that line is so on point.
For Noko, then.
Okay, so it's 2 versus 1, I guess. May you both survive this. Oh, jeez.
Defeat.
Oh, she's not even that fast. Interesting. Why do we start with 9 AP? What the heck? Gotta love that sound, the music. It's such a good soundtrack. Alright, I think it did change around some stuff at some point, right? We're in Almighty, so what is the most damage? All enemies, random enemies, all enemies. Didn't really have anything, I feel like. God, I love this soundtrack. That's probably my favorite soundtrack in the whole game. Unfortunately, there's a long part after that that doesn't go that as hard, but it's it's still good.
Just try it.
I just realized he only has 2.4k HP now, right? Because we just did the thing with him. Oops. But okay. Doesn't have too much HP, I guess. Oh, but they don't have rush or anything right now, right? God, I'm so dependent on Lune, man. I just realized. Ah, whatever, just unload. Oh, I did get more shots because of the mark, right? More AP. Ah, we're still not at A, are you kidding me? Bad S, I mean. Heavy. Sure. I'm not sure if he still has the thing that makes them gain AP whenever he does the right mask, to be honest. He should have. But it didn't seem like it just now. Well, there goes our S, I guess. But that's great.
My, what lovely feet.
Not sure if he should be saying that to Golgra, but okay, with the lovely feet. Would you please attack Monoko after that? I would prefer that. Over you attacking Verso, to be honest. I should have probably used follow-up anyways, even though we were not on S.
Bring it on.
Alright, wasn't too bad, I guess. Caster. Is that the only thing we have? Okay. Oh, that's that thing. Interesting. Not too bad. Alright, now we're talking. Come on, give me a mark. Would you please give me a mark? Come on! Bang.
Let's carve a path.
And we only have 5 AP. Yeah! Come on! That was a burn. Why am I not getting marks? Are you kidding me? Wow. That's 20% chance for you. Oh my god.
Your turn to dance.
Ooh. That's a lot of damage.
A bit of violence, yes.
Agile. Yeah, okay, he does gain the AP still.
A bit of violence, yes.
Caster again. Yeah, I think I was like switching around his abilities, test them out, and I haven't really tested them out, so I don't know how good they are or how bad. Although this is, I mean, damage is fine, I guess, right? What? And if she go again before Verso? He gains 5, right? So we go down to 4.
You're outmatched.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I triggered. They both triggered at the same time, so I was overcapping it on AP, unfortunately. But still 9, so. Only 118k? Huh. Do we have something that breaks? I don't have a Radiant Charge even. Interesting. Don't have anything that breaks with him. No, we do. No, high break damage. Ugh, great. What do we have? Balanced. Some fire damage, I guess. Gets angry. Oh no. I don't like her being angry. Dang. No marks again.
I'll manage.
Applies mark. There we go with the mark. Dang, I forgot. Well, I didn't have 9 AP anyways, right? But I could have gone up to Endbringer or whatever it's called, right?
I must rage.
Well. At least we have 2 people now, so we can, you know, revive each other, right? Couldn't do that in the previous fights, unfortunately. But this is gonna be much easier as long as she doesn't get us with any AoE combos or something, right? Oh, we can't stun her now, unfortunately. But we can unload some damage into her. Oh, not if I miss.
Last ditch effort.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, baby! Still only 128k. Interesting. A crazy combo, oh no. Yeah, you know, whatever. Let's see if we get another turn with Verso here. Nope.
We go. Just try it.
Well, almost. Oh no, she might just kill both of them now, right?
Having a bit too much fun, eh?
Come on.
Oh well.
Are you kidding me? Come on! Yeah, sure.
Sweet taste of battle.
Caster? I didn't saw we cast the last time.
I'd love a dance.
Really? That just kills him? Oh, come on! Yeah, whatever, just kill me and let's start over.
Let's have some fun.
An impressive combo. Why is she suddenly one-shotting me again? She wasn't one-shotting me before. Yeah, come on. Master again.
Not impressed. You're outmatched.
Good start.
You're outmatched.
No mark, unfortunately.
Sweet taste of battle.
Caster.
Incoming.
I keep forgetting that that's a gradient attack, man.
I've lived through worse.
Come on.
You can do better.
Oh, really?
There we go. I mean, it's the easiest to counter if I realize that, you know, like it's a gradient attack, right?
Last ditch effort.
That's fine.
I've lived through worse.
Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now let's see if we can apply a mark. Yes! Nice. Unfortunately, that was not a crit. What? She get also... What? Why does she get angry so early? What?
Your turn to shine.
Jesus! How did I dodge that? And why does she get so angry so early this time? What the heck?
Time to bleed.
Oh man, I think we're gonna be able to break her right here. In just a second. Hopefully. Well, auto... Not sure if auto attacking will do the trick actually. And then I still need to shoot her to break her actually, right? Dang.
I'll manage.
I should have shot once more. Are you kidding me? Yeah, now I could break her. Oh my god. Bad. And he doesn't get another turn afterwards, unfortunately. So it's not like I could... Maybe Monoko has a gradient attack that could break her. Don't think so, but... Oh, but he has a defensive one, right? Yeah, maybe we should just break her and do the defensive one, right? Pretty annoying that she has Rush, I have to say. Very annoying, actually, not just pretty annoying. Hmm. Two shields in region. Ugh, well. Deals double damage if the target is stunned. Well, good to know. Yeah, but unfortunately... Oh, we do have a double turn afterwards, I guess. Oh, but we already stunned her, so... It's not gonna really do anything. Let's do something else, I guess, right? We never get into a heavy mask, but then again we don't really need the heavy mask because it's AoE, right? Jesus! Alright, for some reason I'm able to dodge that one, but not the others. By Mark. It does make sense because he gets a second turn anyways, right? Speaking of marks, I would like a mark right now. Okay.
I'll manage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Only 9 this time.
Just try it.
Ooh, okay. Good thing I was so early with that dodge there that I was still able to parry the gradient attack. Alright, that doesn't look too bad. I wonder if I should just give Verso a bunch of AP. I think that might be an idea, right? And then shoot her. Dang, I should have done a gradient attack first with... Monoko. Yeah, I think that should be a kill, right? With follow-up now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is a kill. There we go. Nice. 450k. 540k, sorry. Nice. Successful parries, too. The gradient ones. It's almost time for my squad session. It's leg day. Sorry, I can't finish this fight.
Oh, come on. You're just afraid of losing.
Monoko. Shut up.
It did entertain me, so I'll let it slide this time, Monoko. Go ahead, bring him back.
I won't say thank you. Thank you.
But he does it anyways. Hi, Noko. Monoko?
It's so good to hear your voice.
Hey, Noko. How's my favorite merchant?
You bloody and battered. Golgra?
Gogra? Are you crying?
How would you even see that? Can we go home?
Not yet, I'm afraid. We have a mission. Do you remember our expeditioner friends?
No?
They'll be happy to see you. They were very worried. Come, let's go back to camp. We found many treasures for you to trade.
Let me take Noko to the village. It's always disorientating for the newly returned. Noko needs time to adjust. Noko, would you like to go back to the village?
But I'm Noko's guardian.
I know you want to keep Noko by your side, but it's safer there. You'll see Noko when we get back to the village.
Yeah, we still have a lot to do there. We'll have the 9999 damage challenge as well, which shouldn't be that much of a problem. Well, first turn.
Wait for me. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Off we go then.
You'll be fine. Better than with you, that's for sure.
Agreed.
You will be. Thanks for helping. I never understood how Golgra got so freakishly strong.
I
True.
could take Golgra by myself.
No.
I will never show you weakness ever again.
Come on. Let's get back to camp.
That was scary though. And in the village I think we had to duel her, right? So I need to one-on-one her at some point. Ouch. Well, I guess it's gonna be easier with Lune. But still. Alright, let's get back to camp and then, oof, it's gonna be a long one again. At camp, Monoko sits by himself, thinking. Verso knows his old friend wants to talk, even if he is too proud to admit it. Verso approaches Monoko.
You okay? At least Noko is safe and can begin readjusting.
Every time he returns, he is slightly changed. I mourn the loss of who he was before, but he's still there. My old mentor. Thank you, my friend.
Monoko seems about to cry. They've always been best friends, but Verso and Monoko's bond grows even stronger from their adventure. One more. They spend a bit more time together as Verso cheers Monoko up. They return to the others. I'm gonna assume there's not gonna be a long... an additional quest to get him to level 7, but I'm still gonna call it a day here because we're scratching on the 2 hours mark and I actually didn't want to do that again, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching. This is the end of this episode of Gilganos playing Expedition 33 Clair Obscur. All the way around, but whatever. So next time we're gonna maximize our relationship to Monoko, romance to Monoko, and then I guess with Eskia. And then once we're done with that, which will probably not be next episode, haha, we're finally gonna go back to Lumia, right? And most likely finish the story at some point, so hopefully see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have fun playing. Take care. Bye-bye.